Hi, welcome to this edition of How To Q. I'm Quinn. If this is the first time you've caught one of my videos, please subscribe, check out my channel. I do a lot of DIY videos. I'm doing quite a few videos on a home renovation that we're right in the middle of. I'm standing in one of our bathrooms. I've already started the demo on it, obviously. I'm gonna take out this area. This used to be a tub. Check out that video, I demoed the tub. We're gonna take out this wall. On the other side of this area is another bathroom. On the other side of this wall is a bedroom. I'm going to time lapse this whole thing, so please watch and enjoy. Everything I'm showing in this part I'm going to demo. That's the wall to the bedroom. This is the bathroom that's connected to that bedroom. That's an old medicine cabinet that went into the other bathroom. I'm taking out these cabinets. That's going to obviously open up the bathroom that's behind it. There's a shower enclosure I'm demoing. Like I said, everything you see will be gone by the end of this video. As it says, this is the big picture. This is the area I'm going to take out. I'm going to zoom in here to kind of show you where we're going to be focusing the demo. While we go through, I'll kind of show the areas that we're demoing. We're going to start with the cabinets and the walls. What you're seeing here is me removing a piece of drywall. There was very little drywall in this job. Most of it was plaster, which if you've never worked with is just messy and dusty. So that mask that I've got on right now was a must in this job. This switch here reminds me, just make sure you turn off all electricity to the area you're working in. Turn off the water too, which of course I hadn't done yet. When I exposed this cabinet, I actually looked at it and said, wow, we could eventually use this again. So I'm going to salvage that and save it for later. Man, this job was like 20% demo and 80% cleanup. This is one of my many times of cleaning up. And this is a trip I made about 50 times. This was basically the first stud I was removing. The way I removed all the studs was I used my circular saw to make usually a low cut because I want to actually salvage some of this wood. And then I would just pry it off the top stud and they came out real easily. I just wanted to slow it down just to show you what my technique is. There's a million others out there. This was probably the hardest part of the job. I was waiting for my plumber to bring over a tool so I could turn off the water at the street. I couldn't turn it off at the house. So you're going to see all this copper piping that I was working around, and I really lucked out, never busted a pipe. But I would have definitely turned off the water if I could have. I eventually got the tool, and I'll show you later on how I put an end cap on the cold water pipe. The hot water heater was already removed, so I didn't have to worry about the hot water part. I'm just slowing it down. This is the hot water pipe coming in, and this is the cold water pipe coming in. And like I said, I'll show you how I cap that eventually. I still didn't have my plumber's tool. This would have gone so much quicker if I had that water turned off. I'm kind of surgically, or not surgically, taking out this wood, and I've really got to work around all that pipe, which would have been nice to just knock it all out. Real quick break. I should have done this a long time ago. I don't recommend using a Sawzall to cut this, but that's all I had. So I capped this with a 3/4 inch shark bite. Works great. The water's back on. I had already cut off the hot, so now I get to demo this and I can take all the copper and maybe salvage. Yep, plenty of opportunities to take out your frustration on this job.
This is our cast iron sewer system. That green arrow is pointing to a pipe that allows air to come into the system, that allows everything to really flow out of the house. Underneath the ground is a line that runs to our main sewer. We're getting rid of all this stuff.
Wow, what a difference a couple days makes. I added square footage to this bedroom, got a better configuration for our 2 bathrooms. It was totally worth it. The plaster made this such a mess. That was the hardest part of this job, was actually clean up. Turn off your electric, turn off your water. That is huge. That kind of tripped me up in the middle. If this is your first time catching me, like I said in the beginning, I do a lot of DIY. There's gonna be more videos from this project. I've got a lot more videos on my channel. So please subscribe, like, make comments. Thanks for watching this edition of How To Q. We'll see you next time. Now it's time for more cleanup.